Hey there, tech fans. Rick here again with a quick review of the DESTEK QH3 upgraded head strap for your Meta Quest 3 headset. This product is a direct replacement for the stock head strap that comes with the unit originally, and it provides a much more comfortable fit on your head, as well as quicker and easier adjustments through the knob on the front and the knob on the back. Now, before I get into all the cool features that this product provides, I always like to start with a quick unboxing just to show you everything that's included with the kit, and that way you'll understand exactly what you get if you decide this product's right for you. And then I'll talk a little bit about the head strap itself, because you might already be wondering, why would I not stick with the standard head strap? I mean, that's what it was shipped with. It seems to work okay. Why do I need to upgrade the head strap? So I'll explain all that in a minute, but let's get started with the unboxing. So when you first pop open the box, you'll find the QH3. You'll also find a diagram right here that shows you how to install it on your Meta Quest 3 and how to adjust it once it's on your head. And if you're not a pictures person, they also have a written documentation right here that explains it step by step. So if you're a visual learner, this will work for you. If you like to read stuff, this one will work for you. But they really cover the simple process of attaching this to your Meta Quest 3 and how you can make those adjustments. Most of it's intuitive, quite honestly. And also included is kind of a cool metal card. It looks like a credit card almost. And what this card provides is a QR code where you can get a hold of the company if you've got questions about the unit. You can also register the unit for an extended warranty. I think it's pretty amazing that a company will provide all that information right in the box. And what this tells me is that they're proud of the product, and if you've got questions, they want to provide some answers. So I like that about a company that stands behind their product. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the head strap. Your first question is, why would you upgrade the head strap? Well, if you've played with that Quest 3 for a while, and I've used it for a couple of weeks now, it's a great product. I'm not knocking the product. The head strap itself, though, over time, because you're playing it, you're getting a little bit sweaty when you're doing those action games and you're chasing bad guys, it's a cloth strap on the top and on the sides. So naturally, as you get into the action, it's going to stretch a little bit, it's going to start to move. So what you're going to find yourself doing is making adjustments in the middle of a game. And the one challenge with a virtual reality environment is it's completely immersive, because you're in that environment. Whether you're chasing zombies or you're walking next to the pyramids in Egypt, you're in that environment. And anything that pulls you out of that environment really kind of ruins the experience for you. So adjusting a head strap takes a little bit of time, but it takes you out of that virtual environment. The bigger problem with it is that if you've got a bunch of people that are looking to play with the headset, it takes a couple of seconds for you to make those adjustments, to get the head strap right and get it snug on their heads. And that's time you're not playing the game, and that's time the battery's wearing down. And the final problem I've got with this is that we had a party over the holidays. We had a lot of small children that wanted to try it. The strap didn't adjust real well for smaller heads. It also, this is strange, didn't adjust well for bigger heads. We've got some people that have gigantic noggins, and we had a hard time adjusting the strap. So it works great for the average player. It'll probably work great forever. But an upgraded strap like this fixes all those problems, because number one, it makes it really easy to adjust it quickly. And once you adjust it by tightening on this one to pull it down on your head, and this one to pull it closer or further away from your face, you can hear that click. It locks into that position. On top of that, there's no cushioning on this strap. You're up against basically just the cloth holding it on your head. Here you've got a really nice cushion in the back, which your head sinks into just like a pillow, and the same on the top. Now, there are a lot of straps on the market that you can compare this to. This strap is just a strap. Some of the head straps that are on the market actually have a battery in the back, and I'll probably review a couple of those as well, because that battery will extend the use of the actual Meta Quest 3. But as a basic strap, this one covers all the bases. It's got cushioning on the top, it's got cushioning on the back, it's got a dual knob adjustment. A lot of the other ones still use this top strap, which means, okay, you've got a knob on the back to tighten it up as far as forward and back, but you've got to adjust the strap in the top of your head, and that's going to change over time as well. With this one, you got a knob on the top, which allows you to take care of, adjusting it down this way, and a knob in the back, and I like that an awful lot. That's really unique. Another thing that's unique is even some of the sets on the market that have a strap up here with a cushion on it, the cushion doesn't move. So that cushion is attached to the strap. With this one, if you look closely, look at how that pivots, right? So it gives you the comfort of the cushion on the top of your head. Plus, if you've got a bit of an odd-shaped head like I do, that cushion will adjust for that pivot on the top of your head. So they really thought of everything when they put the strap together. And the last thing I'll mention is that everything on here is incredibly flexible. A lot of the other units that we've looked at, and I've tested a couple of them for the Quest 3, they're rigid plastic. And I worry that over time, that fatigue of moving it, bending it, adjusting it is going to crack that junction point up front. I love the fact that I've got flexibility in that PVC on both sides. It's definitely a very flexible strap. Now to install it on the Quest, it couldn't be easier. The first thing I recommend you do is take out the top strap like this. And by the way, you'll notice this has no top strap on it. So there is no strap you've got to sort of, snake back through that hole. And then to get these side pieces off, it's going to sound like you're breaking it, but you'll grab it like this and just twist it away, and they pop off just like that. And you can put that strap aside. Trust me, if you upgrade to this strap, that's going in a drawer. You're never going to bring it out again. But this is essentially the MetaQuest 3. And then to add this strap to it, you just line it up on the two arms on either side like this, and you slide them on the arms, and then push it forward all the way till it hits the back. Just like that. There's no more clicking, there's no more popping it on there, popping it off there. It doesn't cover the charging port, it doesn't cover the port on the other side, and that's all there is to it. And then to adjust it, you put it on your head. This strap is the one that adjusts the top of your head. This is the one that adjusts the back of your head. So I'd open it up when you're putting it on somebody's head, stick it on your head like this, and then adjust the back strap first like that, and then adjust the top strap down. And I'm telling you, I know this looks a little goofy, but that thing's not going anywhere. And if I'm fighting zombies, or I'm out there swinging, swords or sabers, I'm not going to have any problems. And if I'm walking through Europe, or I'm walking through Asia, and I'm looking at the pyramids, or I'm looking at the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, boy, this is just a great experience. And it's so comfortable because it's balanced on your head between this beautiful cushion in the back and this really nice cushion on the top, and then the cushion on the Quest 3 in the front. So you've got sort of a triangular adjustment that just gives you that elemental comfort of the back, the top, the front. You feel like you're laying down in a comfortable bed, and you've got this beautiful high resolution display in front of you. So for me, it isn't just making it easier to switch between people when we're at a party. It allows you to play the game a little bit longer because you're not feeling the fatigue of constantly adjusting the straps and having it slide around on you. It just changes the whole experience for me. So I think it's a worthy upgrade. And that's all I really had for today. I think DESTEK has done a great job with this particular product. And, I can't say anything bad about it. I wish I found something that I didn't like, but we've been using it for a couple of weeks, and it's a rock solid product. And I think you're going to like it as well. So thanks an awful lot for watching. And until next time, as always, stay nerdy.